Oops, I don't have my game up. Where's my game? Where's my game? There's it. There's my game. That's something I forgot to do, is to have the game there. Hey, everyone. Trucker King's at it again, I see. Look at him go. Jason. Charles Payne, Diego, MacMundy, Anthony. And we have T-1. Trucker King, Silent Dilemma. Who is gifting? Trucker King is gifting another membership. He is at it already. Mike Kildare. And Mike Kildare is a Mike Kildare is a repeat offender. another one. Oh, for crying out loud. Boomister, another repeat offender. I mean, winner. All right, Trucker King. Let's give him that shout out. If we can hold off on any more. No, we can't. I wanted to do something else. Luke Rossi. Thank you, Trucker King, for gifting memberships. And congratulations to the winners, Mike Kildare, Boomster, Luke Rossi. What? 5? There's not enough people in here. Is there? Hey, Bruce. Devastator, Sanjay, Aaron, Diane.
All repeat offenders.
All repeat offenders.
There's still one hanging over there. Make sure you get your ability to accept memberships. Oh, Wolf received 3, 1.
Wolf. And congratulations to Wolf Gaming. I don't know why we get a double announcement on these things. Okay. What was that? Oh, he also tipped. I should be tipping you. If you'd like to tip Trucker King, not only for these memberships and cool things, but also these all the cool virtual trucking company truck and trailer skins, and the thing I'm going to show you in just a few minutes. If I can get on with the show without any more interruptions, that would be awesome. Oh, I shouldn't complain. Let me introduce, in the role of moderator, Lurch.
You rang.
Who also is the beneficiary of a gifted membership under the name of Lurch Games.
You rang again.
There he is. All right. Trucker King with another... Well, the super chat this time. He wants to have his name on all the things. That's his goal. And he is accomplishing it. All right, let's see about doing some shout outs here. Jason Putman gets a shout out. Silent Dilemma. Silent Dilemma is a flatbedder.
DK just threw out another gifted membership, and Charles Payne is the lucky recipient.
Congratulations, Charles. Mike Kildare, Boomister, David C., Luke Rossi, Justin Burns is in the house. Let me see if I can find him. I should be able to find him. I don't see him on here.
He says better update that list.
Yeah, no kidding. Just updated it again. I updated it twice yesterday. Anyway, Sanjay, Aaron, Wolf, Diane Lyons, Charles Payne. What's this? And Omega Trucking has been a member for 2 months. Finally in the house after a long week of cargo. Welcome home. All right. So I am wondering why that's not syncing. Wondering if I even care. Stobbs is in the house. Welcome, Stobbs. All right, let me put this. Oh, Omega Trucking. Let me do his shout out. Omega Trucking Channel, also known as Casey Ford. What is that? Bucks. Oh, Bucks. Well, wait, is that the same? No, that's a different. That's not the driving gamer. That's the Bucks. That's the driving gamer's alter ego. But we'll give him his shout out as the driving gamer. Hey there, Matthew. Again for the second time today, as he says. And Andrew Schwab has joined the adventure as a dry van hauler. Welcome, Andrew. And night, it didn't get him. Nightbot. Okay. Hey, Pilot Bro. Pilot Bro's in the house. Okay. Well, that was an awful lot of excitement. Trucker King is kind of excited about what we're going to do here in a moment. There, now he's him. Hey, Andrew. Let's see, are you on this list? Andrew Black is on this list and in the house. Well, he's in the house and on the list. Put it that way. Okay, let's move forward. So some of you joined me for this morning's live stream. And we did some running around British Columbia. We did a delivery. Well, I think we did a couple runs. I did a run out of Seattle up to Penticton, and then we went from there over to Delta, which is the port of Vancouver. I'm flopping around over here. Hello, Tyler, Matthew, welcome to the stream. See if that holds. Anyway, so we went to Delta, which is the port of Vancouver, and then backtracked up here to a parking place to shut down for the night. Hey, Adam, welcome to the stream. And now we're going to head over here to Coquitlam, to the garage I just bought and upgraded. Huh. I don't see that as a downfall. Omega. Casey. So we're going to run over there and I am going to show you some of Trucker King's latest handiwork. Well, I seem to have my audio back the way it's supposed to be, but now I'm having trouble hearing everything. Even though I've already turned down the game, I'm having trouble hearing Lurch, even though I've turned him back up. So I will have to tweak that momentarily. Ooh, slow down. And my steering even seems to be back to normal. Bedrock worked on that with me. But I think the issue may be that for the earlier live stream, and if you're not aware, we had a live stream earlier. That's because it was the members only Saturday live stream. Anyway, I fired up the game possibly before I fired up Discord, and it may be that when you do that in that sequence, it messes things up.
Tyler, Mr. Hill. All the specs for his PC are in the description below. As it says on the side of his truck, there's a link in the description below.
There it is. Link in the description below. Maybe I should also put something on there that says PC specs in the description below. Mods list in the description below. And I'm having trouble with my head tracker latching properly. It's always something. Wait until later tonight when we do a convoy. Did you know we're doing a convoy later tonight? Three hours from the start of this one. So whatever time that was for you, 10 minutes ago, 3 hours from that. That's going to be an interesting convoy. It's going to be long. We're going to drive from ProMods area in British Columbia.
Silent Dilemma brings up a good point. If this is meant to be a public stream, FYI, the stream title says members only.
What? Obviously I made a mistake. And unfortunately I can't fix it on the fly.
And then turn right.
Well, I could, but not for anybody. No, I can't. It wouldn't affect anybody who's in here now.
Turn right.
I wonder what else is wrong. Well, let me get to the garage. Wow. Ooh-wee, this is a high bridge. I didn't know about this. Well, if anybody from ProMods is paying attention, I'm impressed with your work.
Right, and then turn right. Turn right.
There's the garage on the right in all its glory. How about that, huh? You ever see a garage like that?
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Welcome, Picard. He says, hey, hey, hey.
Welcome.
Omega says the garage looks like a hotel.
You get back in the cab where I ought to be.
Turn right. Turn right. It's all over now.
Let's everybody give it up for TK.
Make sure nobody's here behind me. Oops. Isn't that impressive? We've got a billboard on top, billboard sign on top. Even the he even did the fence around, so it's got a darker blue and you know, wood. Those are like, look like railroad ties, repurposed. Got the logos, the shield and the Trucknado logo. Oops. But wait, there's more. Look at that artwork there. How about that, huh? We've got 3 pictures, and we've got plans for those pictures. I think we're leaving that one as is, and then we're gonna do some stuff. We're gonna have the photos of the first and second place winners in the VTC of their truck. Got a little driver's lounge. Oh, there's no truck in this one. There was earlier. Over the manhole covers, we've got the Trucknado logo all the way across. But this is just... Right, Justin, I agree. This is for ATS. Let me pull up. I need to go get fuel. Oops, wrong button. A little tight getting out of here with the trailer. Whoa, we're not going to get out of here with the trailer.
I guess it says on the gas pumps it should read, "Buy me a coffee."
Hey, there's an idea. Didn't think about that. But no, because everybody's going to have this garage. I mean, all of the members of the VTC will have this garage.
Yep, TK says swing wide. And I would add, it's a friggin' trailer.
Yeah. Let's see if we can make it this time.
Yeah, we'll need a coffee dispenser at the pump.
That's an excellent idea. All right. Got it.
I think Casey gave TK an idea because he says, I'm looking now to see if I can customize the fuel pump here as well.
Well, we do have the logo on it. Oh, and I forgot to show you the back door. Oh, don't we have some artwork on here? Thought we did.
You said the logo isn't on ATS yet.
Oh. Just trying to hit E to get out of the truck. That didn't work in this game. So this is what's on this entrance, and the other entrance just like it on the other side. That's awesome, Stobbs. Okay, so we have a custom garage. Now, let me lock my view in here. We also have a garage for Euro Truck Simulator. We are getting ready to release both of these. So here's a short little video showing the Euro Truck garage. It's a little more elaborate. It's got a second level too. That's pretty impressive, in my opinion. Well, all hail Trucker King. He's the man. He is getting really, really good at all of this custom skin stuff. Trucks, trailers, buildings. Wonder what's next. He's got some ideas. Thank you, Bruce. If you'd like to, if anyone would like to send a tip to Trucker King or Lurch, because Lurch is an awesome moderator, there are links in the description below for both. And for me, if you want to buy me a coffee. Thank you, Bruce. Trucker King.
If you would like to take advantage of some of these custom skins, there's one way to do it. Join Boomer's Trucknado Transport. You can join through Trucksbook, or the preferred way, join through the Boomer's Discord. And only Discord members can have access to the custom skins.
You must be a member of the Discord to gain access to all of this custom skin stuff. Custom special transport escorts? Ooh, there's an idea. Could we get BTT Escort Company skins? That would be something. Okay. Wow. So many awesome ideas. So much awesomeness going on in here. All right. Speaking of awesomeness, we need to get going on. Yeah, he's thinking now. We need to get going on hauling some freight. Because, you know, I am a member of the VTC. I need to get some miles in. So Like I said, we're in Coquitlam, British Columbia, which is just outside of Vancouver. And oh, let me talk a little bit more about this. I'm not going to show too much. So this is all Canada. It's British Columbia. This is whatever province is next door. I don't know Canada well enough to answer that. But to the north is Yukon. This road, leaving out of Cache Creek, drives all the way north through British Columbia into Yukon and then west into Alaska. That is the Alcan Highway. I believe it's about 1,400 miles long. To go from, I know that to go from Vernon to Fairbanks is about 200 or 2,039 miles. I believe that's what I got, 2,038, 2,039. That's a long haul. That's what we're going to do on the live stream tonight. And that will be in 2.5 hours. So that's going to be interesting. Alberta. Huh. So let's find us a load that's going to be driving around. We're not going to go up this road in this live stream, but I want to cover some territory. There's a lot of beautiful scenery in this ProMods map. So let's see where we can go. Seattle, Fairbanks, Bozeman. Well, that's a bummer. Yeah, Fairbanks, but it wants to drive down. Oops, showing too much there. It wants to drive down to the ferry. Got to take 2 ferries. Go to Port Townsend, or I'm sorry, Coupeville. Take the ferry across to Port Townsend. Then get right back on the ferry at Port Townsend and go up to Homer, Alaska. Not going to do that. All right, let's see. Is there anything in Surrey?
Jason Putman asks, the head tracker that Boomers uses, is it hard to set up? I'm thinking I'd really like to get one.
It can be a little tricky, but once you get it set up, it's great. And are you in the Discord? Because I don't recall. I think I've looked for you in there under your name, and I haven't found you. So if you're in there, if you're in there under, well, whatever, just let me know.
Yes, he is in the Discord.
What's your Discord handle? Putty. I'm going to write that down. I need to do some tutorial videos for the head tracker, steering wheel. I've been asked to do that numerous times, and it's I need to do it. So, but I can also help you. That I'm not the only one that can help you also, but I do have some information. So, Stobbs, not sure what you mean. This is the way I've got it filtered or sorted by these. This will be the shortest load. So I've got 5 pages of loads. So we could go to Princeton. That's a good run. I went there earlier, or came from that way earlier. All the rest of these are elsewhere. So right now, this one here, Princeton, is the best option. Let me look at Squamish. Now that's a bit of a hike for, Deadhead. So we can come back to Surrey. That's not going to solve the situation. Yeah, they're all running elsewhere.
And Stobbs, also the length of the routes that are given also depends on the level of the player.
Well, I should be in the 40s. So, and I didn't know that, by the way. All right, let's go to Princeton. Vernon is right here. Oops. Yeah, this dot right here, Vernon. Yeah, the head tracker is several different things could classify under game changers. The steering wheel is a game changer. The steering wheel and pedals. The shifter is a game changer. If you like to shift, if you just want to do real automatic, you can just have a button keyed to go forward or go back. So, but the tracker, game changer. No longer do you have to use the mouse to look around while you're trying to steer. You just look, turn your head and look, just like you would driving in real life.
Yeah, I don't know how many times I accidentally click that mouse button when I'm in the cab view and it starts turning. I'm like, darn it.
The preferred job length slider along those lines in the settings. Well, let me go take a look at that. I haven't looked at that in a long time. I've got it mid-range. So you're saying if I dial it back, it'll change to something? Or push it forward, it'll change to something? Yeah, let's see. I dialed it back. It's still giving me, like, here's the load. Well, Montana and Utah and Wyoming. If I go to Surrey, I've often wondered what is the point of that slider. It never really made sense to me. Oh, here's a, well, that's, oh, I clicked on freight market. My bad. Cargo market, because I have my own trailer. So back to this. So these are still the same loads. And out of Surrey, same loads. So I don't really see any difference.
It says dial it back and then sleep a few times to refresh the loads.
What time is it? Well, you know what? Let's try that because it's already afternoon on this day. We'll go in without the trailer this time. Oh, I don't know if did I say what we're gonna do with these two images? So that image will stay the same, I think, and then this one will show the picture of the truck and possibly a headshot of the driver for the first place winner in ATS. That would be the second place winner in ATS. We plan to do the same type of thing in Euro Truck Simulator. All right, let me advance the time to 8 p.m. While we're doing that, let's do a couple shout outs. I go down to the bottom of the list. Gary Bradshaw, Timothy Parrish, David Singh, Bruce A. I know you like to hear your name. Gordy Pitzel, Manny Oi, Ryusaki, David C, Tari 263. We'll leave it there for a moment. All right, it is 6 a.m. Let's check the load board. See if we got any new options that make sense. Abbotsford. These are all different. Anchor Point, Alaska.
Wolf says, note to self, don't win first or second. Don't want to scare anyone with my ugly mug.
That's a pretty short run, 48 miles. Let's see what we can find in Surrey. A load to, oh, that was Surrey. Oh, Hope. Hope. Here's one to Squamish. I kind of like this Hope. I don't have that. I don't believe I have that town discovered yet. We might find something new. We can always hope. Love the tires on the truck. White writing looks great. We'll download the mod from your list. That's not a mod. Well, it is. It's a DLC. It's the Goodyear DLC from SCS. You can get it through Steam. It's pretty inexpensive. Right. Goodyear DLC. Have I been on the BC coast? Well, there really isn't much of a coast to see in the game. I've been out to the port this morning or earlier today. Didn't really look at the water. I was busy. It was dark. I have not personally been to the coast of BC. I've been all over the Puget Sound area down here, seeing as how I grew up in this area. And so I've been all over various coasts. In fact, there's, there are places that when I look at it, I think about, going clam digging or, saltwater fishing off a pier and all kinds of fun stuff when I was a kid. All right, let's go to Hope. We got a bunch of hours to do this. We got 88 miles to go after we get the load.
Let's get this job done.
Oh, the brake is on. I kept seeing parking lot message. I don't care about the parking lot. Now, on most trucks, there's a service light on the back of the cab that I would turn on to see better. It's a white light. And I also would have the back-facing lights on the side of the cab that I would turn on in a situation like this to see the trailer better.
Turn left. Turn left. Turn left.
Douglas Williams, welcome to the live stream.
Hey there, Douglas.
Keep left, and then turn left. Turn left.
So what stopped you thinking to maybe drive in? I should be able to haul most things, most dry van loads with my reefer trailer. Should be able to.
Keep right.
Hi, Reefees. Good evening, Boomer, and everyone else. So glad I made it to catch the live stream.
All right. Well, we're glad you made it too. I see Trucker King just fired up Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator at the same time. What's up with that? So you must be testing something.
Omega says, I see that you are still using Mr. Raspy. Hey, that's Clint to you. They think Arnold would sound better, at least better than Miss Raspy. Worries about crumbs in the back seat. Well, that sounds like Granny.
That's Granny.
Bob says, no, I meant outside of TNT and other hazmats, isn't much else in the way of going in a box trailer.
Keep right.
Oh.
Turn left.
Anybody else hear that dog barking? I mean, it could be my neighbor. But it sounded like it was in the game.
Bob's heard the dog.
Okay. So I'm not just hearing things then. Look at that sky. That looks so real. Is that bridge we went over?
Hey folks, I see 46 people watching, but only 23 likes. Do really only half of you like this video? Be sure to give Boomer a thumbs up.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Hey, Rick Rashid, welcome.
Rick, welcome to the stream.
And Stubbs says that is the same bridge.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right. This is where it ends.
And so it does. Oh, just got to do that. Yeah, yeah, you got me. Thank you, Big Al. Let's see. He's got to be there later today. Got plenty of time. We're only going 88 miles. So, since it was brought up, who would like to hear the Terminator voice for the GPS as opposed to Clint? It means I will have to not shut down the game, but I'll have to get out of this session and get into my mod manager. Not the session, but I mean this part of the game, and get into the mod manager. Only takes a couple minutes, but I have to go through some cut screens to get back in.
Watch out, everybody. There are cars on the road.
Why is Bucks driving?
Says maybe next time. What do you mean, Stubbs? He says, what? Not a live reenactment?
I've got the mod. I just don't have it installed. I don't have it active right now. Oh, that reminds me. I need to check the live stream information real quick. I can't believe I messed that up again. We'll do that while we're getting loaded. It does say members only live stream. That's a bummer. I can fix it. I just did a copy paste and forgot to edit that part.
Anybody who's currently in here would probably have to refresh it and restart the video in order to see the change.
That's right. And you can do it now if you wish.
We know.
Actually, now would be a good time to insert an ad. What?
If you would like to support Boomer, there are multiple ways to do so. First, you could buy him a coffee. You could also PayPal him. Or you could also join the channel membership by clicking the join button below and selecting from the different membership options. You could also do what Fiery Feast just did, a super chat. Or is that, no, that's a super sticker. My bad.
Wow, Fiery Feast. That's awesome. Wow. Um. What was the comment? Let's see. The garages are not out yet, but they're going to be out very soon. There's a little bit more tweaking to do. All right, we've got our load.
Let's go.
I've updated the title for this.
Hey,
Oh.
I actually didn't have to refresh. It changed.
Really? Mine didn't change on my tablet.
Trucker King. Another super sticker.
Now it's updated. Wow. I got no words. Huh. Well, I'm looking at it on my tablet. It didn't change. I refreshed it on my computer, so I didn't notice whether it did before or not. Oh, what are we hauling? Nuts! Nuts! 35,000 pounds of nuts!
Nuts.
Get ready to turn left.
Thank you for the super chats, guys. Fiery Feast and Trucker King. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, oh my god, that does sound nuts.
What's that?
Get ready to turn left.
Oh,
I didn't-
Omega says that sounds nuts.
Turn left.
Yeah. I really do want a better sound for that. Or at least for one of those
She-
things.
What's the best engine for the Scania Streamliner? Whichever engine you want.
Yeah. I mean, I use the 730 horsepower. I think it's the stock engine.
Bob says, but most importantly, what kind? Salted, barbecue, maybe pistachios?
Not pistachios, ew. Cashews. Almonds. Pecans. Or if you're in the south, pecans.
He don't want no little nuts. He's into big nuts. That did not come out right. Used the 600 horsepower. It sounds like a sewing machine.
Bucks, come and get your baby rays.
Douglas Williams with a $20
Hey.
super chat.
All right, Douglas, thank you for the super chat. Now, how come yours didn't show up with all that extra stuff on it?
He just didn't type anything.
Well, that or no icon or anything. I thought that was. I don't know how it all works. So.
That was a super chat, not a super sticker.
Oh. Whoa! Red light. Red light. Well, at any rate, thank you. This is a lot of fun. Trucker King strikes again. I'm gonna have to put up a stripper pole in the back here.
Trucker King's not going to be beat. Well, I don't think he was here when I sent my coffee in the last stream.
Keep right, and then turn right. Turn right.
Yeah, TK, I'll believe that when I see it.
Right. What's that car doing stopped in the middle of the lane?
Yeah, Wolf's just trying to cause a crash. Sorry, Rick, I automatically, or accidentally hit hide instead of show. It said AI stupidity.
We're almost there already.
Thor Rasmussen in the house says good morning, Boomer Chat.
Hey, Thor. Welcome back, Thor.
Rick Rashid was behind a log jam at a toll booth and just pushed 3 cars out of the way.
Sometimes you just gotta do it. I hate it because it's crazy, but they just pile up. Although, if you've got the dev mode, you can just turn off all traffic and they disappear. Hey, Johnny. You know, I wish the head tracker worked in that outside view like that.
Right. Keep left. Then turn left. Turn left.
You know, like it does. Whoops, like it does in here. I wish when you're up on the roof that you could turn sideways and look. That would be awesome.
Keep right.
Isaiah plays. Hello, and how have you been?
Good. Welcome to the stream. Whoa. Pilot Bro. Trucker King can't buy these.
Turn right.
I'll just take that as a challenge.
Keep right.
Isaiah says, sorry, not been here in a while.
Well, we all have things to do. Oh, a viewpoint. Where is it? Oh, it's over that way.
Go straight.
You ever wondered what is that on Boomer's head? Or just how powerful is his PC? Or what kind of toilet does he
Turn
use?
left.
Well,
Never mind.
maybe not what kind of toilet he uses. But all that information is down below in the description.
Turn left. Good driving.
There's where we're going.
Douglas Wings, are we there yet?
We are.
Well, David, see, that would be more of a question for a Q&A session. No, Adam, you're not the only one here, and you're not early.
We got 50 people in here. Or thereabouts.
Still only 38 likes.
What's up with that? I gave my like.
NA says, see ya, Boomer. I'm going to sleep for tonight. See you next time, lad.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. He says, I guess I'll stick around for a little bit longer.
Thank you, Thor. I hope it didn't get bruised on the way.
20 minutes doesn't hurt anyone.
Well, I don't know about 20 minutes. Oh, yeah, I have to limit this. Because I've got another live stream in 2 hours. I need a little break in between. Here we go. Seattle Arm. I haven't been there that I know of. And wait, where are we picking up at? Here. Right? Cargo market.
East Coast? Where on the East Coast, NA? Because if you're Eastern time zone, it's only 10 o'clock.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Come on, there's a job to do.
Another perk of becoming a member is access to the Q&A live stream, so you can ask a question just like, what's his name? I forgot. Was asking about what kind of coffee is your favorite.
Dark and hot.
Limitless Sam says, Boomer, I hit 400 subs this morning, or this month.
Wow. That is an accomplishment. Without a doubt. I remember I was struggling my first 100 subs. It was a big deal to hit 100. I just hit 100 subs in another YouTube channel that I have that I'm not as active in. Oops. But I do have videos. They're more technical in nature.
I'm gonna discuss some people by saying that I gotta have decaf coffee because I'm sensitive to caffeine.
Well, that sucks. Well, I mean, that's okay. At least you're still gonna have coffee. I like coffee. I need my coffee to have caffeine, but I like coffee. Alright, where's this spot we're going? I bet it's over here along the wall. Nope, same spot we're at. Oh, that's where my trailer is. So we're actually gonna come over here after I hook the trailer. Is Pilot Bro still in here? I just remembered
Sure
something.
is, but I haven't seen him in a couple minutes.
I just remembered something that I wanted to ask him about. Well, I'll just assume that he is. That train just reminded me. I'm thinking about getting... There he is. You rang.
It's my line.
Oh. Pilot, I'm thinking... I haven't spent the time to go in and look myself, but I thought I'd ask to see if you already knew or could make a recommendation. I'm thinking about using a mod with longer trains. Like, that just reminded me. I remember somebody...
I have a mod.
What's that?
I have a mod for that.
Do you? Oh, let me get over to my parking spot. Or my place where I'm getting loaded. I don't want to use it for convoy stuff, but I thought it would be neat to use it in some of these. I remember the first time somebody suggested that I get a longer train mod, and my first reaction was, I don't want to get stuck behind long trains. And I don't. But I've noticed that there's a lot of places, like right here, where trains go by. And it would be more realistic to have a longer train. So I'd like to play around with that.
He says, do you want half mile or mile?
Well, if I'm going to go realism, I'd go with the longer one. Wow, we got a green light here. All right, let me do some shout outs while we're getting loaded. Robert Alexander, Diego Fargas, Matthew Bright, Chris T, Uladric, hope I got that right, JC Drives, Altas, Popular Monster, Tasmified, Rick Rashid, isn't he in the house? 10 miles, ooh.
Yep, he's...
How many miles do I have in the truck? I don't know.
Let's do this.
Probably not that many on this truck. Lud, General Chaos, Edgar Ross Livestream, Barlander, Dayan Burnick. Let's see how many we got. Oh, 19,234. I guess I got quite a few. So, what's our route? We're going to head east again and then head north up Highway 5. Past Kamloops to Salmon Arm. Okay. Let's go there. Do we have a delivery time frame? 10 hours. Well, we're not going to take 10 hours. Well, we shouldn't be taking 10 hours. Like, I know there's this one town in Texas, actually there's a couple of towns in Texas, where the train tracks run diagonally through the intersection. I would hate, and it's at a traffic lighted intersection.
Turn left.
I would hate to get stuck there behind a mile-long train, one right after another.
Keep right. Then continue straight. Go straight.
Avnish Awashti, What the Fox Say Zero, Humor Musica Light, and I'll just put it down so I can focus on driving. Yay, all the roads are open.
Or to be stuck at a crossing where there's two tracks and there's one coming one way that's just ending, but another is going the other direction.
Thank you, David. You did scare the bejesus out of me. Oh.
Rashid says, nice to see you're still in Canada.
Yes, we will be all day. We're doing another live stream in less than 2 hours. That will be a convoy. And it will be almost completely in Canada. We'll be driving north on the connector highway from Cache Creek up to Alaska. I know the road that we're going to take is supposed to be about 1,400 miles long. I don't know how long the entire trip will be. When I went from Vernon to Fairbanks, it was over 2,000 miles. And tomorrow we're doing a convoy live stream in Euro Truck Simulator.
Wolf will be there, I think. Boomer will be there. Bucks. First, that's if these guys can wake up after their late night stream tonight. Isaiah did my last run in my W900. Now I'm back in my Freightliner.
Who knows what these are? I do. I don't know that I know the official name for them. But this is the...
No.
What's that? I didn't hear you.
Tunnel.
Arnold?
Tunnel.
No, it's not a tunnel. It's built out away from the mountain.
Harris Lynn says avalanche sheds.
Yes.
Still say they're tunnels.
Karis, I sent you a message in direct message in Discord today. Did you get it? And did you follow up on it?
And Agent says I just found a nuclear transport mod for ATS in the workshop.
Nuclear transport? That's interesting.
Harris says haven't checked, but I will now.
Okay.
And the nuclear mod, he says it's old, but it should work. Just used it last night.
What's that?
The nuclear transport mod.
Oh.
David C says nuclear transport. That brings back memories from an older game.
Isn't this scenery awesome?
That would be a military type load, though. He says let's haul an ICBM.
I've seen that. Well, I've seen the trailer on the highway. It obviously didn't have an ICBM because it didn't have a military escort. Or even police escort. I mean, it could have been a rocket inside without a warhead. I would think they'd travel separately anyway. Oh. Playing for all. Whoa. Playing for all platforms has joined the adventure. Welcome.
Garrison doesn't see any direct messages from you in Discord.
I'll have to check again. I'm sure I sent you one. Could be I just imagined it. I sent a lot of messages.
Keep left.
Could also be someone else with the same name, but that seems unlikely.
And he says, I think they would close all roads for ICBM if it was being escorted. And I'm talking about all.
Well, I don't think they would close the roads, but they
Go
would.
straight.
They would create a cordon a half mile or more around it, and they'd have a emergency response team in the convoy.
Fiery Thief says, relaxing stream and some spicy snacks. No better way to spend a night.
Well, I'm glad you chose to spend it here. But getting back to the ICBMs, I highly doubt that they transport those with a warhead. Surely the warhead would travel separately. Most likely by rail. I don't know how tall those ICBM rockets are in the U.S. inventory, but the trailer for it looked shorter than a standard trailer. I mean, it may not have been, but it just looked shorter. Don't hit the wrong button. Yeah, that one's got to go.
Yeah, reword that one, Eddie.
I don't allow that kind of language in my live streams or my Discord. So you're welcome. Man, it's some twisty turny roads.
It's posted some facts. Primary function, intercontinental ballistic missile, length 59.9 feet,
Oh.
weight 79,432 pounds, diameter 5.5 feet, speed approximately 15,000 miles per hour.
Well, then maybe it is a 53-foot trailer, because if they transport it, and I'm sure they do, transport it without the warhead, it's going to be several feet shorter. I've seen pictures of those warheads, and they're, well, I don't know how high they are, but I'm going to guess somewhere in the 5 to 6 foot range. I remember seeing a picture recently. Although, to be fair, I don't know if that was a current warhead.
To finish the post, he says Mach 23 or 24 kph or 24,000 kph at burnout.
That's pretty fast. I almost said it. A new viewpoint. Oh, I didn't even do the last viewpoint. This where we're turning, or are we going up farther? No, we're going up farther.
Go straight.
Where's that viewpoint? Oh, it's up a little farther.
Go straight. Get ready to turn left. Turn left. Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Does it say canoe? Canoe brand?
We're here. Right on time.
Canoe forest products. Interesting. Okay. Never heard of this. Ah, there's our spot right there. Oh, no, it's not. There it is. Could we have gone around this building? Yes. I'm not going to go around, but I'm going to go over here to turn around. Got more space. Turned around so sharply, the trailer backed up.
No, NA, you cannot join the VC. This is just for Boomer and myself so I can read him the chat.
There we go. Actually, we made better time than I expected.
I will be right back. I have toilet unclogging duty.
Oh, lucky you. I remember when I had teenage daughters. Right. That's pretty impressive, NA. That's a lot of interesting information. Well, this isn't a 730 horsepower, Rick. This is what is this? Now that I'm in that screen, this is a 600 horsepower. Pretty sure it's just a stock engine. The 730 I was referring to was in my Scania. That's the my stock engine in Scania. What loads does this town have? That's a good question. Let's see. I'm not going to grab any because I need to wrap this up. So for the cargo market, we've got used packaging, waste paper, empty pallets, empty pallets, empty pallets, used packaging, the usual stuff. Well, let's look at the freight market. If I did not have my own trailer, empty pallets, plywood, that'd be here. Empty pallets from here, and a stumper from Rustic. And if I didn't have my own tractor, where are we? Salmon arm. Empty pallets, plywood, empty pallets, and a stumper. That's what they have out of this town at this particular moment. Ooh, I wanted to go to this. We'll go do that quick. What's that? Interesting. Let's go check out this viewpoint. Just because. Got a few minutes. Gotta click on that.
Get on with it.
And Thor, your old boss would be right, too. It is not okay to do that, in my opinion, but unfortunately I did it. Because I failed to plan that turn properly.
I am back.
Okay. We were just discussing the merits of the turnaround that I did in here, where I was just dragging the tires.
Turn left.
I've only done that a handful of times in real life.
Turn right.
Oh, we just missed that train. We're just going to this viewpoint back here in town. Ooh, I almost hit that light pole. I guess I could have pulled out farther. I was just trying to get in before I encountered any oncoming traffic.
And then turn right.
I also need to go
Turn
across the
right.
street and park for the night, but I'll do that after.
Finally, we are here.
Is this right? Can't go straight, so we must have to turn in this way. This is a weird place to put that. Am I gonna have to back out of here with the trailer? Uh-huh. Maybe. Ah, salmon arm. Must be a reference to the river or something. It looks like a reservoir and an earthen dam. You know, they just did a really good job. I mean, it's almost to the quality level, and in some cases meets the quality level of SCS. It's very impressive. Now, this is where we just were. Wow. So is that a fuel station where I can go? Doesn't look like it. And that's okay. I'm not going to do this one on the live stream because I'll have to back out here and I may just do something else. So I'm not going to embarrass myself in front of the audience. I need to get going because I got another live stream in just over an hour and I need a little break. Thank you, everyone. Let me make sure I got all the shout outs done. Bjarn Vidar, GatorPaw66, Cameron Goss, Dylan, Ducky. Ducky, are you in here? Probably not. It's a little late for him, but I know he was getting into Farm Sim. Newsass, AWR 1050, Ryan Schnagel, Dalton Live, Bob McFiggin, James Gype, Justin Burns, Vexty, Green Blocks, Grumpy Gruntpa Gaming, Robert Quilter, Lee Jenkins, Ulysses S. Grant, Mouse 888, Years, Marcus Randolph, Jason Kempthorne, Peter Evans, Joseph Davidson, Taco Bowdit, Hamza Kin, Gearjammer89, Karis Lynn. Karis, let me check that real quick in Discord. I could have swore I DM'd you. Maybe I did not. Oh. No, I didn't DM you. I think I tagged you in general chat, or gamer chat, excuse me, this morning. Now I won't be able to find it. Well, yeah, just look for any. Yes, I did, Karis. I did tag you in a message that says the message above this one also applies to you. You need to get your other roles. You got the gamer role, but you need your game roles. And I've got, well, I guess I can just give it to you now. Since you are That's interesting, Thor. I didn't know that. Your reefer hauler role in the Discord. Okay, it's resolved. But if you play ATS or ETS, you should get those roles in the Discord. Matt Altendahl, Johnny Hansen, Willie Thornton, Ipswich, and you can just reference the message where I tagged you in gamer chat. Bogdan BD, David H74, G-Dog, Big Dave KF, Carlin, Thor Rasmussen. How did I miss you earlier? Nick, probably the same way I missed Rick Rashid. JJ Man 1982, Cornell R, Cody Old. I still got some folks up here. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, Knee-High Sniper, Isabella Hagloff, Bedrock, XLT 588 Gaming, Susan Arthur, who couldn't join us today because she's out, meaning she said she was going out. She didn't say if she was going out with who or whom, but she couldn't make the stream today. She was here earlier, though. Sean Bruce, who was in here earlier, and Norwegian trucker Nicholas. That's everybody. And of course, everybody gets their name on the credit roll, which is coming up now. 1 hour, 20 minutes. Come back and check out that convoy. It's also some pretty awesome scenery. All right, thanks for being here. Thanks for the super chats, super stickers, coffees, tips, all the stuff. And hats off to Trucker King for all the hard work that he has put in for the Virtual Trucking Company custom skins. Thanks, everyone. We'll see you later.